Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching. And if you're going to be watching as a replay, thank you so much for joining. You're welcome. I feel so sad. I don't even know how to behave today because I'm so sad. Like we don't know what is going on in our country for a very long time. And I'm thanking God that everything is coming out in the open right now. I've been on Instagram all day consuming all those things that is going on, and I feel so sad. My mood is zero today. I'm going to be dropping the link for everyone that wants to come on board. But I'm so down today, guys. I don't even know how to behave on this live stream, but you guys just have to manage me. I know each and every one of us, you're sad too, as much as I am. Para State, a lot is going on in Kwara State right now. Kwara State and Kebbi State. I saw a video of a young lady that witnessed an eyewitness in the church incident in Kwara State, the one that happened in church where the pastor, I think they by the pastor and some of the members was also taken. And the Kwara State First Lady came to give a speech. Sometimes some of our leaders do not also know how to act and what to say and what not to say, because I wonder how you see that people are actually going through a lot and you're coming to, there are people that saw it, who saw the live stream, who saw it. Guys, I saw that grandma. If you watch the live stream of the one that happened in church, you'll see that grandma. I saw that grandma and I cried. Did you see how she was trying as much as possible to get away? Do you see how she was trying to escape? I saw those videos and I was shedding tears. And I know I love my country, Nigeria. You can also you already know that. Like I've been here talking about it, but this is something everybody should lend their voice to. This is an incident. This is going on right here is something everybody should be talking about. I don't expect any Nigerian to be quiet about it. And it will be very bad of me not to even comment on it or say. But at a point today, I was feeling like, why all of a sudden? What happened? What changed? Why all of a sudden everything is out here? Everything is happening again. I can remember that year during Goodluck Jonathan's regime. I don't even want it to get to that point, but everything was just flying on my head. The bombing in Abuja, everything that happened that year was just like coming back. And I don't want Nigeria to get to that point again. But as it feels today, I think we are there again. We have gotten to that place again. And that's not my prayer for my beloved country, Nigeria. Guys, I feel so bad. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if anybody can hear me, but I'll try to invite few people before I continue. If there is something I fear so much, is what is going on right here. School girls being abducted and everything that is going on now. 25 school girls was taken. Those are people that went to school to learn, children that went to school to learn. people that went to church to pray was taken. I really feel so bad. I'm not happy about what is going on, and all of us should speak about it. A lot of people are quiet, especially our celebrities. I'm kind of wondering, like, there are some people that are speaking up, which I respect them so much, but I feel that as a Nigerian, we should all lend our voice to what is happening. Our government cannot be quiet when all this is happening. You cannot come and be telling us what we are seeing koro with our two eyes. You're telling us it's an attempt. Attempt what? Attempt terrorist attack when you are seeing the videos of how those people be taken away from the church. When we are seeing the videos of everything that is going on right now. So I felt like we didn't know what was going on for a long time. Personally, I didn't know what was going on for a long time. For people in Plateau State, if you watch that man of God, that pastor that have been speaking out about this, I watched many of his videos today and I understood what is going on in Plateau State. I think Plateau and Kaduna is a Christian dominating northern state. Something happened some time ago, and I just told my husband this evening, like, you need to call that your friend. There is just my husband friend that he was in PhD when my husband was in his master's, so they became friends. He's from Plateau State. So after his PhD, he went back to teach in one of the universities in his state. It was actually he was on scholarship as of that time. So after scholarship, after study, you have to go back and work for your money and all that. So he went back and they've been in contact. So there was something they were supposed to do around September. There was a publication they were supposed to work on together on September. And all of a sudden, normally the guy would disappear sometime, and then sometime he will come back, he will tell us there was a terrorist attack in my place. I couldn't work, and we just thought it was just a normal excuse. And that one happened in September, that they were supposed to work on this publication, and he just disappeared like normal. And after 2 weeks, he wrote my husband and said, Boko Haram came to his village, they killed a lot of people, and all those things. And we just thought that it was just like he always do. But now, from watching that pastor's video on Instagram today, he made a lot of videos. I was even telling people that if they kidnap me today, if they take me today, please, nobody should pay ransom. My family don't pay ransom, because if they buy me, my blood is going to speak. Like, I saw him as like somebody said in the comment section that he is a real pastor. Like, this is the kind of pastors we need. And I agree with those people, because after watching his videos, and the man is in Plateau State, he also showed different mass burial that he have done in the state, and how they've killed, how they've fired a lot of people. I just pray they will not ban this my video, because now I can understand what that my husband's friend speaking about, but we didn't understand. After watching that videos today, I just told my husband that you need to call this guy, like, you need to check on him and know how he's doing, his family, because he's in Plateau State. He cannot leave. He cannot leave because the school sent him here to come and do his PhD, and he have to. Oh, you guys cannot hear me. I'm so down. I cannot even shout. I'm not feeling well. Thank you so much. You can drop your comments in the comment section. So I just told my husband that you have to call. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm just sharing a story of one of our friends that been complaining about this Boko Haram thing in Plateau State, that we never even believe that what he was saying. But after I watched those videos on Instagram today from that man of God that is always speaking out, like, I think it's the man of God that made Trump to talk about what he said. He showed videos of mass burials that he had done and all those. After watching that man's video, I understood what that guy has been complaining. So I told my husband that you have to call this guy to know how him and his family they are doing, because he came here to do his PhD on scholarship. He cannot actually leave. He cannot leave that state, because he have to work to cover up all the money they spent on him to put him for PhD. So now I understand where he's coming from, because that one that I was angry that September that there is something they were supposed to work on and he just disappeared, and he came back. I just felt that he's just giving excuses, but now I understand. He said Boko Haram invaded his village and they killed a lot of people. That was like the voice note he sent. He said they don't have the internet, he cannot work, that he just, left his village. So that's how he was able to send this message, that so he cannot do anything for now. So I was angry and I was like, why is he always giving an excuse? But now I'm not even angry again. I'm angry with myself for not even understanding what these people they've been through. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. I also saw one that happened in Kwara State yesterday. That was a report. I think I saw it on Insta blog. Let me send the link in case people want to join, because I don't even know how long I'm going to stay here today. I'm not feeling. It's not that I'm sick, but with everything I've seen today, with everything that is going on, I don't feel all right. Like I don't feel all right. I just drop the link and pin it so that anybody that wants to join can join. I'll accept people. But I just saw a few minutes ago. I went to Insta blog and I saw this one. I saw this one. I don't know if you guys have seen it. This one also happened in Kwara State. They said bandits killed 2 rice farmers about and took teenage girls in fresh attack in Kwara State. This happened Wednesday, 6 a.m. yesterday, Wednesday, the 19th of November. So this one is a fresh attack that happened in Kwara State yesterday. This one happened yesterday. 2 rice farmers were killed. Sometimes, when some things happen like this and you hear some people talk, I'm like, what is going on? Like, why do people sound the way they sound? So about the one that happened in church, somebody came to emotionally drained. Seriously, I am tired. Like I am super tired. But there's no how all this will be happening, and we're not going to talk about it. There's no how all this will happen. And as a proud Nigerian that I am, I won't come out here to, give my opinion. I don't know, we say opinion now. I don't even know what to call it, but I am totally stressed. I'm like, this shouldn't be happening now. This shouldn't be happening now. Like I don't want it to get to that point during, what happened in Jonathan's time, the suicide bombers and everything that happened. But it's looking like it's getting to that point. It's looking like it's getting to that point. So this thing has been ongoing. It's just that the attack is not being showed online. It's just that we are not seeing it online, so we don't even know what is going on. This thing has been ongoing as long as I can remember, because I remember that guy is always complaining. Like this guy from Plateau State that is close to us, he was always complaining. I thought that it was just an excuse. This thing has been ongoing for a very long time, but it's just that we are seeing it today. And I want to give shout out to all the Nigerian celebrities that are talking about it, but some people are still quiet. Religion leaders are quiet. It's only Paul and HS video that I saw. Do not miss International Church, and I love what he said. Is on your head and on the head of your generation. However, God wants to do it. Whatever is the will of God to do. National intervention, foreign intervention, whatever God will do. Any way you will do it, Lord. But my pain, it is a shame that a country with such potential that went to handle Liberia, assist them, went to assist Sierra Leone, went to Somalia to help these refugees. We have a terrible set of leadership. We are human beings. Blood sucking demons. This is what who allow this country to degenerate to a point where outsiders are saying they want to come and help. 1 million people perish in this thing. What a useless power. Power that cannot secure a nation. Power that cannot help the people. Useless power. Already they have called us a disgraced nation on account of useless people in places of power. The disgrace is to the head of those who caused it. Those who need to be banished on the inside. You don't belong to this country. Banish them. Those who be banished. Those who stole it
properties must be recovered. All that they gather must be recovered and returned back to the nation. It will have helped you to mark it down. This will happen. And those who need to rot in prison, quarantined in correctional centers, so their minds.
So as I was saying, I feel that it's time for all of us to speak out and speak up. I don't even know what I'm doing on this live stream. Seriously, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not okay. But we have to do it. It's time for all of us to speak out and speak up. Like it's time for all of us to, say it that it is, because it's not funny anymore. It's getting out of hand. And I think at this point we really need help. We really need help. And the funny thing, the one that is paining me is that the government is quiet. I saw, was it a minister of foreign affairs they were interviewing, and he was even lying. Even the CNN lady called him out for lying and all that. You guys cannot be lying in front of our face. We see it, we know it. This is time of social media. Every small thing is recorded and put out here. Every small thing is recorded, and people don't keep quiet again. We record everything. We keep all the evidence. We gather all the receipts we can gather. So it's not time for them to start covering things that is happening. Like it's happening. It's it's happening. It can be anybody tomorrow. It can get to anybody tomorrow. Like nobody. Oh, it can happen to anybody. It can get to anybody. It can be anybody tomorrow. It can be your brother. It can be your sister. It can be anybody. Seriously. So when I was watching the video of that live stream in church, the one that happened in church, I said it earlier. I saw that grandma. I saw that grandma. I saw that grandma. That grandma was trying to survive. She was trying to, she was trying. So it could be anybody. I love it that people are actually, like, we have to speak up. We have to speak up. Everybody, every one of us. Every one of us, we have to like speak up on what is happening. This is not time to sit on it. This is not time to be quiet. This is not time to say it's not happening, because it's like I've been away from Instagram for a long time. I didn't know what was going on because I just focused on TikTok and YouTube. Like I've been on Instagram. I just downloaded Instagram a few days ago on my phone. And at this point, I feel like I just want to delete it again, because what I've seen today, what I have seen today, I've watched that pastor's video. That pastor that stood in front of grave and was cursing people. I've watched his video over and over again, and I said, God bless that man, because it's through him now we got to know what is going on. And now that the man spoke up, and now that America said they want to intervene, and everything that is going on, and a lot is still happening. Like it's getting worse every day. It's getting worse every day. We are seeing more of it every day. 25 school girls. Nobody knows where they are. Nobody knows where they are, because they are still looking for them. The government promised us that they'll be back to their parents in no time. Nobody knows where they are. Thank you, Nazo, for using your platform to talk about the crime in Nigeria, and we say not to shed blood on Islam war in Nigeria. We say no to it. We say no to it. I watched the video of I don't know his name. Is it Sonny Fela Kuti's son? Yeah, there's a video he made where he was trying to explain how Saudi Arabia they've developed and how Qatar have developed, and this is not time for us. This is not time for Nigerian Muslims to be doing whatever they are doing. That this is time for Nigerians to come together. And I saw their spokesman. I just watched that video before I came live right here. I saw one of their spokesman saying that they need to like come together and talk with them. That if they set they need to give them money, that kind of thing. They need to settle them for them to be able to take care of the forest and all that. In my mind, I'm asking myself, who negotiates with terrorists? Who does that? You're telling Nigerian government. I wish I can find that video. I'll play it for you guys. I just saw it, and it's on this phone. I saw it on Instagram. I'll play it for you guys, where he was saying that their spokesman, the Boko Haram spokesman, he said they have to spend money to Nigerian government have to spend a lot of money to be able to say if you negotiate with them and if and reach in if be in terms with them, they're going to protect the forest. I'm like asking myself, which nation on earth Sonny Kuti, yeah, I saw his video and I love what he said. And he's saying that they're going to, if you negotiate with them, they're going to protect the forest for us. I beg, who want the forest to be protected? Nigeria just want, just want everyone to be safe. I just want to travel and travel by road. Now, if you cannot afford to fly, it's not even wise for you to travel. And flight is not cheap. If anybody cannot afford to fly now, you can traveling by road is like you're giving your life, it's 50-50. It's not, I don't think it's even 50-50. I think it's at this point I should say it's 70-30 because something must happen. Something must happen. A lot is going on in the country right now, and I'm not going to be quiet about it. In as much as I love my country, I really want everything to be in place. I really want everything to be okay. I really don't want this. This is the last thing I wish on Nigeria right now. This is the last thing I wish to be happening in Nigeria right now. And why now? Why now? Why November when we are planning all the things we are planning for Christmas? Because this is going to even scare people away. People might can people a lot of people will cancel their flights. Nobody wants to come, nobody wants to go to a place that you know that your life is at risk, like you're risking your life, something can happen to you. Why now? Now, when you think about it, I feel that why killing people now, why kidnapping people now, why buying people now? Then I thought about it. When Trump did not make that statement, everyone was quiet. Now Trump said that he wants to intervene and everything they have going on, and they just came out with full force. It's going to stopping soon. I don't even think if it's stopping soon. I don't pray for it to get worse. I don't even pray for it to get to the point that we cannot go out. All of us have to be like, do you understand? I just wish to just wake up and everything goes away. But there's no day you wake up that you won't hear another one. There is no day you open Insta blog that you won't see another news that will scare you, that will make your heart to skip, that will put you in this mood that I am today. There is no day that you wake up. I'm trying to find the news that the one that said that they try to negotiate. This one was posted. Guys, please like the live stream if we join. Anybody that want to come up, come up. My mood is down because of what is going on. I'm not happy. Like I'm not happy. This one now, this I shared this one earlier, the Kwara State. This one happened yesterday by 6 p.m. So this one is still happening in Kwara State. There is no day you wake up, you won't see. According to SOX, the incident occurred Wednesday evening while the victim were harvesting rice. This one happened yesterday evening. The attackers reportedly arrived suddenly, surrounding the farmer and forcing them into the bush before taking to an unknown location. Residents say that the government operated with that for several minutes. The recent has among farming communities in Edu local government, like it's happening every day. Jesus Christ. So federal government is saying that Fulani people and their Islamic want to Islamize Nigeria. We still trying to are people still trying? Say that's the same thing Sonny Kuti was saying, you know. That is exactly what he was saying, that he wants to start doing Sharia, that who is still doing Sharia in 2025? That who is still doing Sharia? Like, look at Saudi Arabia, man, look at Qatar. Look at Qatar. So who is still thinking the way they are thinking? Do you think Islamization of Nigeria will bring peace? No. I don't even think it will bring peace. Who is think who is I when I watched that Sonny Kote's video, I was so impressed with what he said. I mean, the examples he gave. You see what Saudi Arabia is doing, like today. Saudi Arabia, all the tech companies in this world right now, they're like, them they run them. Now they talk about Islamizing Nigeria. So by the time we kill all the Christians, what happens? What happens? Okay, the secretary to the government, the secretary to the government of the Federation, George Kumar, have warned the recent comment by former U.S. president, is it former? No, it's not former. By U.S. President Donald Trump has encouraged violence group in Nigeria. Speaking in the press release on Wednesday, like, is no time for blaming anybody. This thing has been there. It's just that it just came to light right now. This thing has been there. It's just that it just came to light. It's just that it's now we are getting to know about it. It's just that it's now it's getting the publicity, the attention that it needed. Because I gave an example. I told the story of a close friend that stays in Plateau State. He's always complaining about Boko Haram attacking his village. The recent one that happened, I got angry. But we noticed that is real thing. That's what they are facing. And especially this Plateau State is, like, I think is a majorly, Plateau and Kaduna is majorly Christian community, Christian state. He's noted that the prior to the statement, insecurity network in the country has been largely weakened and reduced to isolate bandits. It's not true. Seriously, not true. The name of that man is Sheki Guma, the their spokesman. The enhancement of the lack of education and unemployment. Islamic is lack of education, actually, is lack of education, because we cannot even point hand on what they are fighting for. We cannot point hand in what they are killing for. I saw a video of a guy that came out to say why the church incident happened. That the church incident happened because when I saw it, I'm like, look at the people we are sharing country with. I'm not here to, this is not tribal war or anything, but sometimes people talk and you're like asking yourself, is it this person I'm sharing a country with? So the guy came to explain and said that the Fulani herdsmen, their cow was killed, that the villagers killed their cow. That's why they attacked the church. So fine, let's say, okay, let me not use kill again. Let's say it happened that their cow was actually, the villagers actually buy their cow. So what, maybe their cow actually destroyed the villagers, farm and all that, because all these places is farming. They used to, in a farming be their source of income. Now farming they do. Now farming will know them for. So let's say these people, these cows destroyed their farm, and they decided to attack the. Is that why it should be buying them? Like, when I watched the guy's video, I felt that he was trying to, compare or equal human being life to cow. Cow will eat, chop, kill, buy, chop. He was trying to say, because when buy their cow, that's why they are buying you people. I'm like, why? As in, what is the relationship between, why are you comparing a full human being with cow? With cow? Seriously, a lot is going on, and all of us need to stay awake. All of us need to wake up. All of us need to wake up and call it what it is. Even though religion is the main thing, it started first to eradicate Western education, which most church embraced, and they started discouraging their own people. They started discouraging their people. Unless not church in the north, but I don't think any church encouraged anybody to stay away from Western education. Like, even Even Saudi Arabia, even the Arabic now, they've also accepted it with their full chest. They're going to school, they're rebuilding their country. Have you seen what is going on in Qatar? Have you seen Dubai? Don't they see those people? I mean, those people, are they not Muslim enough? Are they not practicing Islamism enough? You see, did you see Qatar? Have you seen videos of Qatar? Did you see how they transformed their country? Saudi Arabia, did you see how they transformed their country? And we are still talking about Sharia. We are still talking about buying one another, buying people. I don't know what they teach them. I don't know the kind of thing they discuss, but no, it's not fair. What is going on is not fair at all. And the government keeping quiet is totally wrong or lying about it. We are seeing it. We are seeing it in front. It's in front of our face. If you're not seeing it, I'm seeing it all over the social media. I'm seeing it all over social media, and I feel that every Nigerian should lend their voice to it. Every Nigerian should talk about it. Every Nigerian should talk about it, post about it, talk about it. If you need to hold discussions about it, let's do it. People cannot be constant. We cannot constantly be buying people, and we expect people to be quiet. Mass massacre. You know, that pastor that I've been speaking of, that pastor that did, I don't know, all of us must have seen the video. That pastor that did mass burial. I said it before that I think this is the one that the CNN interviewed him and everything. The news has been everywhere. I watched his video today. That's when I understood what has been going on. It's just that he's been saying it. He's been talking about it. I understand what they're trying to do. I saw that Muslim did the same thing in Turkey, Lebanon, Syria, and they are doing the same thing in Sudan. So the Turkey and Lebanon are Muslim country from Christian country. I know. I know. But can you see what how Turkey is as of today? So if I, God forbid, do you think, well, these people, no matter how what they're doing, okay, they're still adopting Western education. They're still going to school. They're still, do you understand? They're still trying to. They're in 2025. These are people they see day 2002. They see day 2020. These are people how they think is how I don't know ancient and model. They're not even at all. They want to be. They are even more Arabic than the Arabs. This are their own mindset is big. These people you mentioned now, they accepted civilization. They've accepted modern day thing. You see Turkey now. You know, see how all the Muslim countries. I live in Malaysia. Malaysia is a Muslim country. Cannot see this kind of thing happening. Christian practice their Christianity. You go to church on Sunday, you do everything you want to do. Nobody is stopping you. Nobody is going to buy you for going to church. In Malaysia right now, there are different religions. Islamism is like the main religion. They have Chinese people which they practice their Hinduism, right? They have Indians, they practice their own. They have Christians, they have different religion. People they practice their own, they go their way. Country they go every day okay. Everything do okay. This country is a co-Muslim country. Says even in government is run by religion. Say you get some things wey the government wey na religion still they use run am. Na so e dey called. There are some things some things you cannot even get if you're not a Muslim and all that. But everybody do okay. They buy people. If and the interesting thing here is that if it's Christian If it's Christmas, they are on holiday. If it's Diwali, they're celebrating, they are on holiday. If it's Hinduism, they are doing their reason. There is holiday. They respect everybody's religion. You want country, they move on back. You cannot be taking us back and want us to be behind. Because this thing that is happening right now, with everything that is going to happen, it's going to, if the economy is already struggling. We are trying to, everybody's trying hard to be okay. And this one is going to, it will also take us back again. Thank you so much for joining me, sister.
Yeah, I'll talk
Hmm.
to you. How are you?
I'm not going to say I'm okay because I'm not. It's obvious.
There's nothing we can do, but I'm just happy that the light has been shown. So the problem that is known is half solved.
I cannot hear you clearly. Can you stop? I think you are far from your phone.
Yeah, I said any problem that is known is half solved. Can you hear me?
You are very far from your phone. You need to hear your phone.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on Bluetooth. I'm at work. I said any problem that is known is half solved. So I believe now that everybody is screaming about it. Can you hear me?
Mm.
Now that everybody is talking about it, I believe God will come to our rescue because before we were just thinking it's just the northern part, northern part. But now Kwara, even though I know that Kwara behaves like the north, but for it to enter into Kwara, look at Ghana, look at Sierra Leone.
Ah, ah, and Kwara is, I think Bishop Oyedepo is from Kwara.
Where they from? I don't know whether it's from Kwara, but I think it has the university in Kwara. They have the, I think they have the university in Kwara. That's all I know. I don't know his state.
Yeah, that university. I think he built in his village, and all of them are quiet.
No, Oyedepo has been screaming now. He's the one, only one talking. But me, I don't believe that this should be an individual thing. I believe that all of them should gather at one place and pray. I don't believe this one should be praying. NSS Jerry to pray on this. No, they should all come together.
And they have a body.
Leave that body. The body is not going to structuralize now. I don't think all these other ones they are there anymore. This is time for them to come together. Let the nation raise their voices to God. Let me see whether God will now answer.
Because it's terrible. It's terrible to see. They push Sharia law and Islamic law in Nigeria's 99 constitution by Fulani. Is the constitution not even too old? Are we not supposed to be, change it? Since House of Assembly is supposed to be working on, they're not doing anything.
You can't do all that because now it means you're touching religion. My own thing, I know that since ever they took, in schools those days, Bible studies day, CROK, Islamic studies, they did.
Mm.
And the fear of God will be there. They took those things away.
We need to change the national constitution. So we need to change the constitution and divide Nigeria into two sovereign countries like South Korea and North Korea. So your network is bad.
I'm not saying the question, so okay, I can say it here.
Someone said we need to change the constitution and divide nation into two separate countries like South Korea and North Korea. Be middle belt from your people and South Nigeria are different from Fulani people.
At this point,
Some of us
whichever
don't
one.
even know. The thing is that some of us don't even know the difference between Hausa Fulani and people from. It's really painful. It's really painful to watch. It's really painful to see.
Hausa is their general language, just as we have
So
the
the
general.
Fulani people now they speak Hausa or they have their own language.
Fulani speaks Hausa, just speaks Hausa, um, just like that. But the Fulanis, mm, Fulanis is like the Ndaro in Igbo land, where you have Arochukwu, Aro Ndizogo, Aro K, Aro Nkao. They settle anywhere they are, but that their Aro remains in their name. They speak the same Aro. They don't dilate their language, no matter the state where they are in. They speak that Aro Chukwu, Aro Ndizogo, Aro Ihao, Aro Midi. They still remember, they know where they come from. So it's the same thing like the Fulani. The Fulanis in Nigeria are the same Fulani.
Like there is this misconception, eh? The ones that are going to school are going to school. Oh.
No, the
The
ones
ones
that
that
are
are
going,
going to school are going.
no,
There are
seminar
many of
fair.
them in school. I'm in school here. Some of them, many of them are here. And you don't know the funniest part of it. All of them are on scholarship.
Let me tell you now.
Some of them are here
Wait, wait now, let
on
me tell
scholarship.
you. Wait, let me tell you something. The people that are going to school, are they the male or they are female?
So I didn't hear you.
Is it the male or the female?
I cannot hear you clearly. Your network is really disturbing.
Their man they go school, I mean, now their women they go school.
Now they are men.
So now you go come bring them down. Where those men they come from? Yes, then they go with scholarship. Then they go with scholarship. Then they work for their local government areas. Why you and me no go get job to work? I dey speak pidgin now because somebody dey here now. When me and them, no wan make you hear wetin I dey talk.
Okay.
So now those people now, then they give them scholarship, yes. Then they go school, yes. But now mostly they are male, now they go school. Even the Saudi Arabia where you dey talk, the Qatar and the rest where you dey talk, their women no dey go school, but then go study that their Arabic school. Now dem go hold for hand, but their male dey go school. Just as the emir of those Sokoto, emir of all those people, if then they go school now. But they don't want their wives to be seen to come out. Dem like make dem dey for kule. In the night, they fit come out waka around, but they no dey want. And Western education does not allow that. Western education wants to give them that freedom. And
Mm.
that is what they want. They don't want make them get that kind of freedom. Okay. Before Gongola State, which is now Adama and Jigawa,
Mm.
when it's all Gongola. Adamawa now is more of the Muslim. Jigawa is
Mm.
more of
That one.
Christian. Jigawa is more of the Christian. But then when all of them they under Gongola, now both Christians and Muslims, right? So that one now, if you go to Adamawa State, their women they go school, finish university, but they will be betrothed to a man from secondary school sef before you finish your class 5. So as you dey go school, you dey marry, you dey born, you still dey university because I had a neighbor from that state. So their women dey go school for that. Now there Atiku come from. Atiku Abubakar. So those people now
Mm.
are Fulani. So they see themselves as superior. Check all the people that have ruled us from Kebbi na Fulani, the Zulu people na Fulani, Arugungu people na Fulani, Birnin Kebbi na Fulani, and then they rule. Sokoto na land of Fulani, Shehu Shagari. I don't know, e be like say na wetin dem dey call am, that our military governor after Babangida, I think Abacha. I think na
Mm.
only him Hausa, but I doubt if na full-fledged Hausa. So the Hausas na im dem dey use dey do their cattle rearers. Na dem be like the slaves to the Fulani, but they are peaceful people. Na peaceful people. Fulanis, go check am, the
Because
guard
because I used to have one friend. I don't know whether now son or Fulani chef. I don't even know their difference. He was doing his PhD that time
which state
and he
is
was
it
on
from?
scholarship. I know a lot of them. All of them are on scholarship. I'm asking myself, is it not the same Nigeria I'm coming from that these people are coming from?
They are in university in Nigeria. They are working, they are being
So
paid.
they actually paid them
They are being
to go
paid.
to school. They pay their they give them scholarship and they also pay this guy. Now said they were paying him. So
They
he
get
has to go
paid.
back and bring his wife and children here. And those, if he said, if he bring if he bring a family here, they're also going to pay his wife. So he wants to go and bring them. So that's the same country. All of us there inside.
When I did my youth service, all the people I served with, they were all paid. They tell you they are working in local government. How can you be working in local government and you're in school? I'm in school, you're doing full time. It's not like you're doing a part time. So when we got to when they dispatched us to our place of primary assignment, do you know that when it's pay time period, they will go home. Already they are even married to their five wives, four wives. They are all married. They have
Mm.
kids.
Mm. 18 northern states have Fulani governors and emirs. They actually know what they are doing. It's just most of us that are ignorant.
None of us are ignorant. We know the truth, but there is nothing you can do. What can you do? Tell me now what you can do. They don't hear in Igbo language. There is a saying that says they don't hear come. It's only go.
And whatever they tell this all these people now, or whatever they tell them to do, they do. They don't even question.
Now they tell you now. They know they hear come now go. Tell them go. Then you don't see when they do
They
and
can't call they can't use religion now. Can't tell them say na Allah say may you do like this.
uh-huh. You don't see them say when the voting time reach, then go register all of them, give them age, then all of them go vote. Because if you go to the north, actually, if you look reach one of their local government, you go the one that say where the houses, where the thing, which human being they here, but that place get local government just to make sure say now them they bigger than everybody. They read the questions from you. I know they see questions. My break will soon end.
Someone said
So
Iran used to be a Christian country before they were Islamized by Muslims. They allowed
all,
into government.
all, all
Now
of them,
Iran is fighting for their freedom back.
all of them, they cannot get it anymore. But those things are scriptural, they are scriptural. But me, I just wish that we can be like Ghana, we can be like Sierra Leone, because here in America, the Sierra Leone,
Mm.
their compound, you see Christian and Muslim live together. So now you are Chinaza Mohammedu, me and Alozie John, but we are living together. We are cousins. No wahala, no fighting, no anything.
So can't we be like that? Another country that I know that Islamic torso in West Africa, I think is Gambia. The Gambia, they are not really embracing of
You
Christianity.
can't be like them. You can't be like them because the knowledge you have, they don't have it. There's no how it's going to work because the people that are buying people now, the knowledge you have, they don't have it. Their own mind is built in a different because they told them a lot of lies. They use a lot of lies and a lot of chemical to, mold them.
Yeah, now because that's what they teach them. That's what I'm saying now. That's what they teach them. Just like you now, as a Christian, you're being taught love, peace, don't kill your neighbor. If you kill, it's wrong. To them, that's not what they are being taught. They will tell them, fight for your freedom, fight for your religion. Don't allow people, don't allow manipulation. That's what I'm trying to. That's the word I was looking for. If we
Felix,
are
thank you so
Christians,
much for joining. You're welcome.
if we are Christians now, we are
Yeah.
being if we as Christians too, we are being taught fight from childhood. That's what you will learn now. That's the way you will be. You understand? But now we
Yeah.
are being taught love. And God, your vengeance is of God. Peaceful, peaceful. That's what we know. That's what we grew up with. Mhm. And some among them, okay, check in the western part, check like in Yoruba, Lagos or Ogun State. Do you know that Ogun State has more Muslims than the Christians? But they are mixed up. Even take their Adeleke, take their Adeleke. They are mixed up, Christian Muslims amongst themselves.
Mm.
But because of education, because of moving out, how many northerners you will see that will come to America? After that, their education, they don't run go back home.
They
Not only
go
one
back.
woman
Yeah.
for here, only one woman for Yaja. Your husband don't go back. She and the children, they still there here. Every day now they use and do yes. Because we don't know where she come from. Our daughters then they here now. Our daughters then they only say that's their religion, they still they grip them. That hijab, then still they
Mm.
wear am. But they are more flexible. Because anything Nigerian people they do, Nigerian community, she comes amongst all of them. She comes, she attends. When they go they play all these Afrobeats, she they dance. It's just that she they still wear those are cover. I think for the past
Mm.
4 years, she never go home because it's gonna be only she be wife. So that's just the difference. We were not trained to fight. The Saudi Arabia you're talking about that is gold, that is everything, that is everything. Remember that they started from Bible. Those people they scripture Bible, oh, then they inside our Bible. It's just that their names don't change. Lebanon, all those people, then they inside Bible. Syria, they inside Bible. Then only say their name don't change. So already they
But
get
they've
well.
dropped. What I'm saying now is like, fine, do you understand? They are Islamized, but they've dropped the type of one they are doing in Nigeria. And they've moved past those levels have moved. That's the people they should be looking up to.
They never had that kind of movement that we have now in Nigeria because there has never been any Christianity you see in that place is like maybe you and I that visited that place. They will allow you to do your religion, but somewhere. Okay, let me tell you in the north. When I served in Brenning Kirby, like I told you before, the places you get churches are in a different distant places, not in the very busy area. The only churches you will see
Mm.
on the main road is Catholic Church. Only Catholic Church. That's what the Muslims accept
Even
because they
how even how Malaysia is, a core Muslim country. Churches, every temples, Indian temple, Chinese temple, everywhere. People is
if
free
you
to
go
do what they want with their religion.
in Brenning Kirby, in Kebbi State now, there is a line where you will see Anglican other churches in one area, not in the main road. The only church you will see at the road. road is Catholic Church because they feel they are not radicalized set of people. You understand?
Mm.
So my own take is just that for the fact that this thing has come to limelight here in abroad, where everybody now they shook mouth put inside, no wahala. My own take, they say, in the midst of all this noise, woo, let there be solution. Because how can you beat your chest that these bandit people had conversation one on one with people in the powerhouse with lawmakers, and you allow them to go with their
Mm.
threats? But you can arrest VDN, you can arrest this person, you can arrest that person.
Now you're having conversation with terrorists.
And they will
They're
give
sitting
you
on the same
condition.
table. Yeah,
They will give you condition
terrorists are giving you condition on terms and condition.
exactly, and you will accept. Okay, aside of that again, don't you think that our border is porous? Because if you look at Chad and Nigeria, if you go to Meduguri, you will understand what I'm saying. By the grace of God, I was
Mm.
able to travel within Nigeria before I came over. If you go to Chad, it's like you're in same thing with Cotonou and Cotonou and Nigeria now. So I think our border too, our immigration system is broken. You go to Niger now, in the northern part, the one that is closer to Kebbi State, you cannot differentiate. It's only the custom people. I don't know how they used to know. If they see person that is not Nigerian, they will say this one come out from the bus, come out from the bus. And those people go up, go down, they are not Nigerians. Because why? They have a common language, Hausa, Fulani. So my sister, that yesterday, I cried. That mama when you they talk when no fit run. Now the one when wear blue cloth now. Her leg they waka for ground. I don't know whether the mama they alive. I don't know what thing happened to her. Whether she
I don't know that
survived.
why.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Felix, for joining us.
Oh, Mr. Felix,
No,
welcome.
Mr. John, greet you, greet the
Ah,
house.
welcome, my brother. Oh, it's very
Uh,
painful.
well, about the situation in this country, me, I'm tired of this country. There's no hope for a common man. The leaders, I wouldn't even say it's their leaders, they are incomplete leaders, the illiterate leaders we have. So that have made things to be like this. Most especially, I will also blame the youth of this country, and most especially some youth from other, some youth from a certain region. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
A certain a certain youth from a certain region in this country. Now, in the contrary of in the time of Yar'Adua,
Mm.
there is what we call government inclusive. Okay, government
Okay.
inclusive. It means that you carry everybody along, not saying because you are APC or not because you are a PDP or not because you are a ADC. We will try to try to sabotage or do this because you are not in my party. There is nothing like that that time. That time they go with government inclusive. It means okay, you are ADC. If you can contribute on this side, come and be a minister of so. Okay, you are a PDP. You are actually right position. Come and be the minister of finance. If you are so, come and be the chief army force of Nigeria. But this one, it must come from somebody who is supporting, who is under the party now. And it must come from the party. Because, okay, is either you are being camouflaged or being supporting the PD or the party, and you are camouflaging yourself as a minority that, oh, you are just a judge, you are just, this, that. But today, you cannot say, okay, this country is made up of Christian, Muslims, other believers. Include everybody together. And to the extent, number one, the mistake they are making, because I don't want to put it in a tribe because it's not a tribal issue. But there are some points I wanted to make. Number one is that the what do they call it? If you look at today's government now, president is Muslim, vice president is Muslim, minister of chief defense is Muslim, minister of finance is Muslim. I was just reading it even before this live. All the Muslims that are in higher power, all of them are 21. While 4 Christians are involved in a lesser position. So, with that, we are hearing genocide, 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 because they know that people that they are against can say that, okay, the Christians are saying they are genocide, they are genocide. The ones that are up there, the leaders, which are the Muslims, which are in control of everything, they wouldn't allow that kind of, the voice to tarnish their belief and their religion. So they are trying to cover up instead of them to take action. So all these things is contributing too much, and because they are more interested in fighting for position and election of less less power. You can see them the way they are pulling power in the PDP headquarters, the way they are fighting. They cannot fight like that for Nigerians. You see police fighting police. You will see a common local government chairman. You will see he lost of police. So he lost of police like 4 or 5. He's following a local government chairman, while an ordinary Nigerian, common Nigerian man, a common street in Nigeria does not even have one police that, okay, armed robber come there. If an armed robber come there, they'll be able to kind of, shoot the person. The armed robber will enter the street and rob freely and go scot-free. After he's gone, you will now start hearing siren of police. They are back. Where are they? Where are they? Escape.
Okay, my brother, let me say something because I'll soon go. My break is in the over. I'm sorry. That is where we need local vigilantes. Because over here they have the people called sheriff. Those sheriff are for the city people. And then when you give those local people now power, they will still abuse it. Because it's only the local people. It's just like when you're on the street. If you grow up from the street, if somebody steal your thing, they will go and meet the Oga Street. Oga Street will tell you, say, no worry. You will know when the person went there for that place at that particular time. I don't know how they do it, but that's just the OT of the road. We need concrete vigilantes, not just the police, federal police. We now need to groom. Our country is so big and large now. We don't need to just depend on only the federal government police.
What
We
I'm trying
need
to say,
no, I'm coming. I'm supporting you, but I said for us to be able to say that's like division of power. We need okay. Check the time that Lagos State, even Imo State, then they have all these their local police people. I've forgotten names they will give to them. They will abuse the power. Another governor will enter. We will eradicate that business, that office, and try to bring
And
his own.
create its own.
There is no continuity. There is nothing that will enter into the law and they stamp it, it becomes law and maintained as law. So, I mean, as we are crying, as we are talking about all these things, Even we as individuals, how many of us are willing to, in America here, you will see 21 years person is going into politics. His parents will encourage him. Our own, they will say, oh, you won't go there, you won't go do this, you won't go do that. And then the money said when they go call for you to start will be discouraging. So as such, we still have old people. Another thing I want to say is our democracy is not like the Ghana people and Sierra Leone democracy. Our democracy has tilted to be like these people here, America, where now everything goes. Anybody can open mouth to war. Anybody can do anything. Anybody can dress anyhow. Anybody can talk anyhow. Anybody can do anything. Our economy is not capitalistic economy. So what does that mean? Only the 2% will remain rich forever. Their family will continue from there. Only Dangote will have all the whole economic power. When those things are not being distributed, how do you think people will survive? How do you think? So people will be busy trying to make ends meet, not paying attention to this other thing. Before you know it, one day I go stay, me I go stay here, we go here say, we don't be like Syria. The war now they come small small. And so Syria take start their own till today when the war no more church for there again, no more anything. So my
Well,
brother, I go come out for the line, but I go day on. I feel excited.
Okay.
um, what I wanted to say, say that all these things is what is making this nation backward. Because ordinary security, there is no security. All of them are following politicians. They are politician talks. They are using them. So there is no hope for a common man. The economy is not thriving. Instead, the one that want to come and rule is just saying that, okay, it is my turn to rule. It's not even that, let us arrange the area. Now you are
Let me
there
arrange,
now.
put Nigeria in order, have the country at heart. It's my
Yes,
turn.
a man was a Gulo Jonathan. The what you serve Gulo Jonathan is what God has already reversed for you now. Because Jonathan was a peaceful man. And even though they are trying to scatter his government, he did not want war. He just gave up everything so that the blood of Nigerians will not be on his head. And today, since APC have been ruling, we have go from 10 down. We are not in number one before, sir. We are go from 10 now, we are going down, we are going to almost 50. While Ghana here, they are thriving. People can come out and talk and even talk to president. But here, if you talk now and say you want to correct president, they will arrest you. There is no democracy. And they keep on marginalizing one region like that, which is the Igbo side. Minority, you see a lot of them, they come on social media, they say a lot of things. Instead of them to talk about the issue of going on in Nigeria, look at the terrorism going on. Sometimes I pity those in the north. The terrorism, you see a terrorist, they are on a social media doing tap on TikTok. Tap, they're doing giveaway.
You understand? You're seeing them. Go and meet them. Go and grab them. Go and arrest them. They are on TikTok Live. They are doing giveaway. They are collecting ransom from people and doing giveaway on TikTok Live.
Wait, listen. Well, if you do call now, they say, okay, we want to, maybe, God forbid, maybe somebody is saying that, okay, maybe you want to injure police. Is that what police people are doing is not good. He will do this, he will do that. Do you know that the Nigerian policy or commissioner, they will go and be tracing the person contact, they will go to MTN, they will make sure they locate that person that said that thing. But now, when it is there, now, since they are the one in charge of what is happening, they cannot trace them. They can't. They can't. And one of my friends was saying that this government, the president himself, he said he's afraid of the Fulanis. I asked him, I said, why? He said, yes. He said, because he know that if he act now, he will not enter city the next election. They will say, okay, you are against us, you are against us. So they will try to make sure that he's not on the seat there. So now what he's trying to do now, that is why he's not moving like that. He's not moving. So he want to enter the another so that to complete his 8 years. When he enter now, he will not start acting maybe a little bit. I said that is not responsible. As a leader, you are just like a servant. You need to serve the people. The people are your boss. You are just the servant. You need to serve your own. What
Nigeria
you
is
are,
bleeding. Nigeria
yeah,
is
what you
bleeding. Now you are traveling, you are quiet.
yeah, they are traveling up and down, going here, going there, going there, and then oh my God, I feel sometimes I feel like honestly, to be honest, this country. I remember something. Was it? I think 3 years ago, before my grandma passed away. I asked him. I said, "This Nigeria is not easy. Oh. Mama is like, I need to find my way. Let me find my way and see how I can go to abroad because this country there is no hope." He said, my son, that if you want to find a way, find a way because this country has been cursed. I say, Mama, why? He said, yes. He said that they run for Biafra war when they were running for this war that time. He said they kill a lot of people. He said there is innocent blood. Even there are some the Igbo women that time. They say they're almost going to almost. They say almost 50,000 Igbo women. They naked themselves and they say so many evil things against this country. That unless they do some reparation for the region, these Igbo people, the blood of the innocent, even young children, they do some reparation and apologize before things can be okay. And when he was saying this, I felt it in my heart. I feel like crying, but I said, what can I do? Because it is the one region have been marginalized and so many things. So we don't have voice. So the only voice that we have now, they want to put him in prison. I think maybe they are sentencing him today. And you expect this country to be good? It's working. So that is whenever I remember my grandma, I'll just may I so rest in peace. But I'm actually seeing what is going on. What he said is actually happening. And then because of inequality, the inequality in this country, I don't think things will be settled well. There's supposed to be equality, involvement, even in government or officials' ways, in every way. Everywhere need to be very equal. Okay, this is my government. This government. We have 30 position. Okay, East, give me a competitive 10 people. A competitive 10 people that can handle this situation, this position. West, give me 10. You include everybody. South, give me the other side now. You include everybody. They will feel belong. Even the Fulanis, they know the one that you know that they are educated, they know what they are doing, they know that terrorism is bad, this and that. You take some of them also, you put them in people that can make things balance. But no, a president is supposed to be the father of the nation. No, but with this one, you're just playing here. If you cannot be in my party, I will destroy your party. If you cannot be in APC, the Labour Party must not hold. They don't have voice. They don't have this. ADC, PDP. You see what they are doing. So the only thing I see that can, this thing where they're saying that the Trump should come. I support it 1,000,000%. I won't lie. Before I was not supporting it. Before, see, honestly, let me tell you the truth. Before I was not supporting it, but after what I saw about the last video about this thing that happened in the church, where they come there inside the church, and even the old woman, oh my God, I cried. I begin to lay curse on them. Because me, I'm somebody that, even though as I've been man, as a guy like this, I'm emotional attached to something that I feel like this thing is not right. I'm so emotionally attached. So I feel like I look at the woman as my grandma to understand. In that kind of thing, what kind of the trauma the woman is going through. Am I even sure the woman is even alive now? Or they've even
I don't even know if she survived or not. As people have to just look for her if she's alive or if she.
So see me, I don't go lie you. I was even tagging, people even outside the country. This is what is happening. If President Trump can see this video, He will not back down. Before I was not supporting Donald Trump to come because I don't want them. But because before they were saying they want to only come and take our resources. The resources they are taking, have it benefited in Nigerians? The oil and everything, is it not for politicians? They are managing it and they are eating it alone. They are all the resources and everything. How much is Nigeria minimum wage? Employment rate is down since APC entered power. Like Buhari used to say, from top to bottom, everything went down. So what are we saying? Me, I believe that if Donald Trump will come, see, even if they want to come and steal the oil, let them come and steal it, and let them clear all the terrorists. Clear all the terrorists. Everybody go. Yes. If everybody want to go their own separate ways. See, this country is supposed to be. They're supposed to have what they call regional leaders. Leader. Understand? Like the Western, they're supposed to say, okay, this West, the Yorubas, they have their leader, and maybe they say prime minister, or this one also prime minister, or this one also prime minister. Then they have just three like that. And this should not be, if you're not in my party, this. No! You see all these senators, they cancel everything. They are all corrupt. And if I believe that if the Westerners can help Nigeria to divide in peace, not in war, because I didn't support war. In peace, there will be life remain, which is the Igbos will be there, Yorubas will be there, Hausas will be there, the South also, if they want to choose where they want to go with it, they go. If they want to stay on their own, they stay on their own also. Let everybody see, when there is life, there is opportunity in this, there is opportunity. There are some other countries that are not even up to 20 million, but they are doing well. Am I lying? Yes. There are many countries like that are not even up to 20 million or 30 million. They are doing well. So our own, what is the essence of we having the highest population, but it's not adding up? Things are not working. We have not even reached the level of Indians that are even 1.something billions. We are just 200 million plus, and things are like this. This marriage cannot work. See, Nigerians, we were not one before. They were forcing us. They were forcing a lot of some group. They were forcing some group. Most especially, I know that some Igbo people said they don't want to be involved in this Nigeria of a thing. If not because of Nnamdi Azikiwe, because I read about all this this law of a thing. I read some of them very well. What happened? Now, the only thing they can do is either they find a way to tell America, come and assist us. So we need your intelligence, internal intelligence, this camera, this drone to enter inside this forest, inside these villages, inside everywhere these people are doing evil thing. There are some things that America will release like this. They will capture all of them. But Nigerians, our leaders, they will catch some. They will catch some of the terrorists. Oh, they catch them. They catch them. And those terrorists, they have killed soldiers. So you can see the way they are unaliving soldiers, our gallant soldiers in the. They will catch them. But because the person that is in the chief general, all of them, they are Hausas, they are Muslims. They will now say, why did you kill the person? Because you do like this, because we are trying to defend ourselves. Oh yeah, now are you willing to repent or we kill you?
I saw one today that some of them they were caught. I said, show us videos, show us proof. You cannot just come and tell us that they caught people without any, don't show us receipt that they actually caught these people.
Yes, and they were like, okay, what they would tell the terrorists that we are going to kill you if you are not going to repent. And the terrorists will now say, okay, I've repent. The other guy will now say, okay, since you have repent, let's endorse him into the army camp. They will put him there, not knowing that the person is not fully repent. So he will now be carrying internal information to the organ outside there. So that is when they
how do you employ a terrorist?
I don't know. This country, I don't know. Sometimes I used to be mad.
I don't know. I never see. Oh my God! I never see how things like this happen. A terrorist, you say you have repented, you introduce him into the military again. You see, another thing Nigeria need to do, if this country, although we don't even have a leader, because all this Emiloko. Now it's not what Peter Obi. I'm not supporting any politician, but what Peter Obi was saying is true. When it is happening in Nigeria, it will concern everybody. Yes, it will concern everybody. Now, when it happens, Chebi now from north now, you don't enter Kwara. From Kwara, go enter Benue. From Benue, when they will now know that it is now up to it when he enter Lagos, their eye go open. You see all this one, Emiloko. Now that time, they go know. It is not about your turn. I'm not saying that.
Like
Yes,
virus is spreading. It's time to wake up.
Yes, I'm not saying that the Yoruba people are bad. Yoruba people are not bad. I'm not saying Igbo people are not bad. I'm not saying that I was. You see, in every tribe we have bad people and good people. We have some intellectual people, and we have some very low-minded and tapped people like that. But most especially, you see, when it comes to in power, if you check very well, I don't want to be biased here. Since when was the first Igbo man that ruled this country? I think was Nnamdi Azikiwe. Yes. Since then, it has been Yoruba, Hausa, Yoruba, South, which is like the one they say that they say they were not Igbos. So it is them that have been ruling. So an indigenous Igbo man, Igbo-speaking Igbo man, has not ruled Nigeria since then. And this is what those ones that have ruled, this is what they've turned the country to. So why is it that when I come on social media, instead of you to blame the system that people that were ruling, and you are blaming the Igbos? That is one thing I used to be annoyed that I say, okay, this country really deserves what they are facing. The people that are, yes, all the people that used to come and complain, they deserve what they are facing now. They deserve it. If you have any money, you want to help yourself, go out of this country. That is the only advice I can give to some people that have. Yes, so I'm saying it because me, I've tried to help. They say pray, this country is going to be good. Oh, everybody is praying. We are praying. Some people go fast. They go crusade. They pray. Say this country go better. But others, the leaders don't care what you they pray. They care about their pocket. They care about the policy that benefit them. Understand? So a lot of things that is happening today. When I look at what is this thing, you see some of them on TikTok, all these terrorists. Tap. You see some people from this. I was on the comment section. I went to the comment section of that the TikTok where the guy was doing that thing. I was now cursing. I say, God will judge you people. Do you know what somebody told me under the comment? He said, I beg, wait, you know the cost, no cost. Allah make you do give away first. I checked the name, na Yoruba guy. That is it. I was like, imagine. These people, they don't think, they say that when they kill, they shout Allah Akbar. They are spoiling the good Muslim. There are good Muslims that respect. You see, there are good Muslims that are even better than Christian. But you see these people, I don't think they have the same belief with the good Muslim, understand? I don't think they have the same belief. Yeah, because they will kill somebody without saying Allah Akbar. It cannot work. See, there is something you cannot mix together. You see, oil and water, it can never mix together. Even if you try to rubble them together or try to boil them together, a time because you see that they will separate. It can't mix together. If me, I'm seeing Nigeria as a marriage. If it cannot work, let divorce. Everybody will go in peace. But I want us to be in one. I want us to marry in peace. Fulani, respect yourself. The Fulani leaders try to coordinate your people. Under Goodluck Jonathan, Goodluck Jonathan did not even remember the Southeast to build a lot of schools, to build a lot of things for the Southeast, but he did for West. I know a lot of university and the military some camp that he opened in the West and the North. But how many did he do in the Southeast? Nothing. But in the North, that he built a lot of schools so that the illiterate, the Fulanis that are not going to school, that are causing war, that are mostly sometimes, he tried to build school for them. He do a lot of farming things for them so that they can come together and be well acknowledged and maybe learn, so that their mentality will change. But still, everything that he did, he went for what? What did they pay him with? It's not with bombing, Boko Haram, everything.
I just don't want to remember that era. I just don't want it to get to that point. I don't want to remember that era. I don't want it to get to that point.
The wife of Goodluck Jonathan was coming, was crying. After all what the husband have did for this country, this region, it is what they are paying him with. That was why he was shouting. Now only me follow come. Now only this. He was saying those things that time because the woman felt pain. Goodluck Jonathan was stabbed at the back. Nigeria does not deserve even Yar'Adua and Goodluck Jonathan. Those are the only leaders that I've seen that have ruled in this country. So when we are talking about what is happening in Nigeria, today, see, me, I'm saying it. These Igbo people, they have their own faults. Their leader, they have useless leaders. When it comes to that, they have useless leaders that cannot even come together and speak up. Then the Southwest, the West here, their youth and even their leaders, they are blind together. And the North that are their own, that they have this, they're having all this putting Nigeria to shame on the global stage. Their leaders.
They pay me,
I don't see this thing that when I was today, I try to like calm myself. Whenever I enter social media, I don't see good news about Nigeria, but bad news. It pains me. Sometimes I say, God, why did I come from this country? And something will not tell me that. I thought I used to be like, why did I come to this country? Why was I born? Sometimes something will not tell me that, David, you are from Igbo. Stop saying Nigeria again. Because honestly, I don't want to. If there's a passport I can extend a passport for, I will do it. But you will go outside country, you will see people, they will be respecting Nigerians, even though they were tagging us with bad names. But there's some country that's still respecting Nigerians.
Though our country is messed up, but Nigerians are still who we are.
They're hardworking.
Nigerians are succeeding everywhere.
The leaders are
fine. Our system is messed up, our leaders are messed up, but Nigerians, no. Nigerians are who we are.
See, all this thing is what is making this country down.
If Nigerians are not as strong as we are, Nigerians are strong people, this country would have, been forgotten. But no matter what is going on, no matter what, Nigerians are still, striving wherever they are. No, I respect Nigerians, seriously. I respect each and every one of us. We are strong people because we are not even lazy on top of every nonsense that is going on. Nigerians are still, you understand? There is no job. Nigerians are creating jobs for themselves. There is no life. Nigerians are making, do you understand? Nigerians are just, when somebody said Nigeria is not the giant of Africa, that Nigerians are the giant of Africa, I totally agree. Nigerians are the giant of Africa, and there's nothing you can tell me about it. Seriously. Our system is messed up. Just imagine how the system is, imagine how the country is, and Nigerians are still like striving. Nigerians are still striving.
Honestly.
Each and every one of us. Each and every one of us.
Which tribe are you? Which tribe are you from?
I'm Igbo.
Igbo from which state?
I'm from Imo State.
Okay. But what I'm trying to say is not even about tribe or something. But what I'm trying to say is that Nigeria needs rehabilitation. How do they used to say it? They need a lot of correction from the head to down.
The system needs to be fixed.
Yeah, the system is up. It's up.
It needs to be fixed.
So when they
like
see if
we should be able to, you should be able, as a leader, as a former head of state or as a former president, you should be able to face charges of any crime you commit, and we should be able to put you to prison for committing a crime. The system needs to be fixed.
Now, what they were saying now is that President Tinubu resign. I see some well-behaved Yoruba people that have sense. They come on social media, and some Igbos also, and some even one Northerner guy. I like the guy on TikTok. He says, Tinubu, you need to resign if you really love this country. You need to resign. But when I enter comment section, people are like, resign for where? Someone that is thinking about winning the next election. That is what is in his mind. That is, he's even traveling up and down.
He's not going to. He's not going to do it.
See, this president, Yar'Adua, Buhari, they said that out of 36 states of Nigeria, since when the Buhari was ruling, Buhari only went to 17. But he traveled to country more than 25. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And when he traveled to the Nigeria state, it is time of election. He always go election. You know what I'm saying? Campaign time. Not like a leader that will be like, oh, I visited this state. Next month I need to visit this state. Let me see how the governor is working there, even though it's not my party. And that's what I'm saying. Okay, let me go to Ondo, or let me go to Akure, or let me go to Abia, or let me go to Ebonyi. All these states, as a father, so that all the people in the nation will feel, okay, we are along, we are among. No, their own is their pocket. How we are going to win the next election, how we are going to share money. You see all this thing, that is the only solution I see to all this thing. Let the America come, not by to come and kill everybody, but not by to come. You see, let me tell you,
I'm saying it's not going to be peaceful.
Yeah?
You said it's not going to be peaceful, and all of us is going to suffer it. I don't recommend.
Wait, if they are coming,
check where they've intervened in the past and how they ended up.
Where they intervened was where the leader, a leader in the country, a leader of that country is saying, no, we are not going to back down. We are not going, because the leader is not ruling very well. And they enter. They take this into their hand because the leader did not allow things to be corrected. This one is not about resources of a team. This one is a religious matter. Even though if they are going to do all those things and clear all those terrorists, let there be peace. Let there be peace. Okay, are you saying now that okay, the America should not come? Let Nigeria solve this issue, and we are still here 1 year, 2 years, and this thing are still going like this. You know, there's something they say that it is when it touches you that you feel how it feels. Understand?
Yeah, I'm scared because it can happen. What is going on right now can happen to anybody. It can be me, it can be anybody, it can be my child, it can be my grandmother, it can be my mother tomorrow, it can be anybody. Like nobody is safe. Whether you get money or you don't get money, nobody is safe.
What people say, if they carry another person corpse pass, you say, they pay other people like that, so they could just be like, I don't die. But when it don't happen to the person, you go say, imagine somebody grandmother that video where we watch that place. It may be in mother, the picking there. The pikin there abroad, they see in grandmama.
You see the church self, no be say nah. You understand? It's just people in their local village that just worship it. It's just a very all those people say if you look them, you're gonna say all of them are farmers or people. Do you understand? It's not even why. Like, what do you gain?
Okay, let me tell you now. That woman now, if you picking there abroad now, and they now serving a petition after that thing happened, they're now serving a petition that should America come to come and do whatever they want to do. Do you think the parent, the daughter or the children will say no, let America not come? No, I just want to give me yes or no. The children will say, let them come. They killed her grandma. Why? Why would something like that happen? They killed general. They shoot him like this on the forehead. The general, they want the general over.
High school girls. 25 school girls. Nobody knows where they are today.
They shoot the army general, lieutenant general. They shoot him on the forehead like this on a camera, carry him on the truck, and they were videoing online. If they kill general, what does it take them to take over this government? Why would Nigeria allow all the ammunition, the military artillery of Nigeria, all the war equipment of Nigeria? Why would Nigeria leaders, the Yoruba and Hausas that have been ruling, why would they allow those things to be only in Hausa land? Are you getting what I'm saying? If Nigeria is one, that thing needs to be divided. Okay, this we have 20 war jet or war something. Let 5 be in the West, Yoruba. Let 5 be in the Hausa. Let 5 be in Igbo. Let 5 be in the South. So that when they have people will be able to defend themselves. But those are the things that the terrorists they are having access to. People are sponsoring them. I don't know if you have watched some video where white people are flying from abroad. They are coming to the Sambisa forest to come and give those terrorists gun, ammunition. I don't know if you have ever watched one of it. They were coming. Some of them are coming from, they say, according to the people, the comment section, people are saying that from Afghanistan, from all this Sudan of a thing. They were equipping, giving them what is this network that Elon Musk is using? This network that is very, very expensive.
Strong.
There is this network.
Yeah,
it's not test.
Something link. What is name?
Yes. Terrorists, they are using link
or something like that.
Starlink.
Starlink, yeah.
Can terrorists be using Starlink? How can terrorists? It's for signal where we want to go. Because they know that if they use MTN, they can locate them. So they are using Starlink to do what they want to do. So what are we? So it's like people are sponsoring them. They know what they are doing. So that is why. So the only thing I can say is that is either they just is either America come or let everybody just go, so that
if they should come. Did you watch that video of the one congressman that said that they ate their there was this something ed that Trump was trying to scrap, and I said it's good that they do it because those things were used to sponsor. I don't know if you watched the video. I also reacted to it on my channel that it was used to sponsor terrorist attack across the globe, and Nigeria was mentioned. It was a U.S. congressman that said it.
This American aid, U.S. aid.
Yes.
Yes, now U.S. aid. Who was collecting it? It was under this under Buhari. This Lai Mohammed. He was in charge of everything. They know how they share the money. They share everything. They give the one they want to give that time. So they were now sponsoring. If they bring sometimes they give them 10 billion. Sometimes they give them 10 billion. So they do a lot of things. So it is not. See, I'm saying it now. This country is not about prayer anymore. It's not about prayer anymore. Now is to take action. Then if action cannot be taken, if the government is hands down, they cannot do anything, then we need assistance from outsiders. Yes. So if not, let everybody do.
Now, the government spokesman said that Trump's statement triggered the terrorists to start doing what they are doing right now. What do you have to say about that?
If the man said that Trump statement triggered the terrorists, and is it Nigerian man that come out to say that thing?
Yeah, he's what is his name? Government, I think one of the spokesman for president.
Then it's for you to see how the Nigerian government is scared to face these people. Nigerian government are incompetitive. They are not. Why would somebody come and say, okay, it triggered them? Why won't Trump say that? Since they have not killed one of your family, why you cannot know, you can't feel the pain. It triggered them. So when the Trump was saying that thing, what did people tell Trump? Didn't you people say, oh, Trump, no, don't worry, don't come. We handle this thing. What action have you people taken that time?
I was against him coming too.
Do you know what they were doing? Tomorrow they will post on their military, their social distance. We have catch 4 people. We have catch these 4 terrorists. They have catch. They are not showing them. They are just posting. We have catch this and that. They have catch. We have released. We released 2 people. That is not what they. What? Okay. Sorry. I want to ask this question. It's very, very important. Nigeria every year that they say, okay, we are releasing billions of billion for Nigeria budget of this year, right? They release billion for budget. Inside that billion, they go buy ammunition, private jet, they go buy plane for war, they go buy all this gun for Nigeria military, everything, even for fighter jets that used to fly for war. Understand now? Why they don't carry those things? Why they don't carry those helicopters where would have used and do work for trained military soldiers? When they don't fly that thing, enter forest there, it be like drone. When I detect anything, why is it? Is it for fancy? Did you see what Ibrahim Traore did to clear terrorists inside the forest in Burkina Faso 3-4 months ago? He killed all of them. He used a helicopter, this private helicopter. He entered, he sent his soldiers. They killed all of them.
That's the problem I have with Nigerian government. The Nigerian government is talking about negotiation and sitting on separate. That's like what is
negotiation with terrorists. What is it?
Who does that?
What is negotiation with terrorists? Some people say if you carry helicopter, be all this fighter jet, we say if they move within a minute, they move for air. You go release what you go release for that forest, for that place. If you don't detect them, you release bomb for them, finish them, put them in desert, put all of them for confusion. And after they don't put them for confusion, release soldiers, a lot of soldiers, when they enter many villages, begin to enter, they search, arrest and kill and murder.
There is this guy that have been talking on their behalf. His name is it Sheki Gome or something like that? Gome.
You don't wrong go talking now. You don't wrong go talking. They say you need to negotiate.
He said that I want us to. There's something he said. Yes, that he. Jesus. That there's some. The first one he said was our herdsmen are suffering from lack of education and unemployment. Select 10 people and keep them with the cows. Leave them without communication with the outside world. Come back after 1 year, they will start behaving like cows. That's the statement he made. He also said that the government needs to have a conversation with them that they need a lot of money. They need a lot of money to try to control them. That once you give them money, they're going to help us to secure the bush and all that. I'm like, why is it still working freely?
That's
if this man is in communication with terrorists in Nigeria, why are they not charging him for treason?
See, that is what I'm saying. That man now, if this country is working, that man should have been. If this man was in China, or maybe was in America, by now, for anybody coming to say terrorists, they are our brother, we need to negotiate with them. If you saying that, you are gone.
Now, he's talking about unemployment, that unemployment is the reason. Abi, reach your side.
Unemployment
not reach everybody's side. So should we
unemployment is where Igbo boys, Igbo young boys, they go, they do boy for 5 years, 6 years. Unemployment
everybody create content, everybody don't lie, they try to strive and do their thing. You are talking about, you are encouraging people that are killing people, buying people. You are encouraging people that are buying people and saying it's unemployment. What does that man have to do with it?
That man need to be behind the bars, even need to face persecution. But because of the country is not working, understand, the system is messed up. So nobody, even the government now, if this government try to arrest that man, the whole Hausa, the Northern and the Fulani, they go there against Tinubu, and Tinubu will not enter the next election. And they tell you, so instead of know the game when they play. And that is why we will continue to be like this. That is why we continue to be like this.
Comment that somebody told him that I agree, but who kept them there? That's number one question. Fine. How did they get to that place? You want to do, is a business you are doing actually. Selling cow and raising cow, or how would I put it? It's not a business. You choose that kind of business. So as a person, you are running your business, and you think that the business is affecting you. Okay, the business is not making you to grow or all that. Fine, you're making money from the business. Why are you not even improving yourself? Why doing your business? So who kept them there? You kept talking about you kept talking as if the government came to your house to carry us and put us in school. Somebody was asking, like, the government sent me to school. No, it's my parents that sent me to school.
Yes.
It's my parents that sent me to school and they paid. So the government is even them that is having free education. In my school, if I count, if Nigerians in my school, they are like them like 90%, and they are all of them are on scholarship. All of them are they get scholarship, like say now water. All of them are on scholarship. But me, I they pay. You keep saying that they want to enjoy what Nigerian citizens are enjoying. What are they enjoying? I wish I can play the video, but our electricity was provided for us. Electricity we provided for ourselves. Generators and inverters, water. We do all these things ourselves. Our roads, some of us will build roads, schools, we pay. So what is it? What is it that Nigerians are enjoying that they are not enjoying? Because they feel, seriously, the thing is, I don't know who the guy is, but for him to still be working freely is a crime.
That is it. What we are saying, that is it. Now he ran and go to Turkey because you know that the heat is too much. Everybody's focusing, and you will see some Nigeria newscaster pundits. Yeah, you will see some Nigeria news.
These are the people that are sponsoring them. These are the people that are supporting them, and we can see it clearly. The thing is that it doesn't take anything. It doesn't take anything. You see this thing. You see this matter. You see this terrorist matter. It doesn't take anything to stop it because these people, it's easy to track them because. I just seen how they're on TikTok. They're everywhere. This one is online talking. This one is online.
Some of them say that Igbo is their problem, but Igbo is not your Nigerian problem. I used to say this thing. Igbo, see, I say something. I said that only Igbo is the reason why Nigeria has not been Islamized. Go and write it. I will continue to say that, just like this man have said it. One Yoruba man like that came on TikTok. He said,
Igbo is the reason. Said it in the comment section. Similar, they said it in the comment section.
He said that Igbos are the reason why Nigeria has not been Islamized. Because for Fulanis to come into Igbo land, say they want to turn them to Muslim, it can never work. Igbos are the most dogged tribe in Africa itself. They believe what they believe in religion and tradition, and in serving this their God they know. Even if you have internal this thing, you cannot. Most especially all the whole state in Ebola, Christian and predominant everything. They're like food.
Their videos are everywhere. They have videos. They're making videos everywhere. They are posting videos. So easy to track them. So easy to track these people. So easy to track them. So easy.
All this now is what we need the America for. That is because Nigerian leader cannot do it. What are we now saying? We need America to come and do it for us. We need the Nigerian government. Let me tell you, if Nigerian government know that they are not the ones sponsoring this thing, why are they not saying that America, come, we need to sit with you people. Let us tell you how we want this thing to be. Understand? So that our land will not be like Afghanistan. Our land will not be like Libya. Understand now? Because we know how people act. Okay, this is what we do.
Breaking news. This one was posted 4 minutes ago, and they are requesting 10 million naira. Okay, 100 million naira ransom. 100 million naira ransom for the people they took from the church. Each of them 100 million. The bandits about 38 worshippers. There 38 of them at the Christian Apostolic Church, Ekiti local government area of Kwara State, have pledged 100 million naira ransom on the head of each of them. This was posted 4 minutes ago.
So you're telling me that wait, I'm still asking. Are you still telling me that America should not come and help Nigeria? Yeah, because if you're saying like that, I'll be like, okay, because maybe you have not touched you. Maybe one of the people have not been taken like that. So that is how I feel. I feel like these people, I feel the pain that their family is going through now. I feel the pain they are going through. Especially if that old woman was taken like that. Oh my God. You see, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I feel so bad that this country that I have come to, I used to be proud of early 2000, 2005, 2015, even though things are very even spoiling there, that have come to even it don't the smell at the hand of APC. Under PDP, we are still suffering, but it hard, but people are still pushing. But now there is no help for a common Nigeria.
Personally, I don't even think the party have anything to do with it, because some of those leaders in APC, they are the ones that, I don't know, the one that is moving from APC to PDP, from PDP, is the same thing. It's the same thing. All of them are the same. It's not even party
Yeah.
anything. It's not a party. It's not party, because it's the same people from ACPC that is moving to PDP. Tomorrow they move back to APC. Tomorrow they move back to PDP. It's the same people. So there's no difference.
Do you know that if it was in abroad now, the president will say, I have resigned. I think I am not equal to the task of this. So that they will not come and
it's not even resigning. Some of them will not resign. But do you know what will happen? Like here now, what happened some time ago is that there was one party that was in power for a long time, and they felt that they needed a change. What they did is that every other party merged together. They came together, became one party coalition to fight the power, and they won.
Imagine.
They needed a change. Every other party came together. They brought out one leader from this party. They formed the coalition and they fought and they won. They are in poverty today. And the former prime minister is in prison.
Do you know there's what they call...
That one they removed from power is in prison. The wife was over at something charges. The husband, the same thing. Both of them are in prison.
Thank you. There is something that we are... You see, you know the reason why I was supporting that this America people should come is because there's what they call satellite that America has. If there's a way they can spread it on the north, you will see these people, these terrorist people, they will detect them.
Everywhere. Maiduguri is messed up. Different states in the north messed up. No development, nothing.
You know why they pray for Yoruba people now? Because I know after the north now, say they don't already eat north well. Now they go past west. They are coming to west. That is their plan.
They are coming. Somebody said the comment.
Yes, say Kwara now.
From Kwara, it's spreading to Osun State and Oyo State and Ondo.
Yes. And Yoruba people are some of the people that are also like, I feel like them and Igbo supposed rub hand together. But instead, what I've been seeing from some Yorubas, not all Yorubas, what I've been seeing from some Yorubas, they are following the footsteps of their evil leaders by saying that Igbo people are their problem. Yoruba are supposed to rub hand together with Igbo. Igbo people are not terrorists. Igbo people don't know anything about terrorists. Igbo people just like to defend themselves. Understand?
We need that collaboration to fight whatever that is coming upon us. Seriously.
If Yoruba and Igbo unite, I'm telling you, this country will come back.
We need to put tribalism aside, come together to fight what is coming upon Nigeria. Seriously.
There's another point I want to make before I can go. Do you know that what Yorubas are doing, they are focusing on Lagos? How would you say that Lagos is a no man's land? Now we get Yoruba, Osun, Oyo, Ogun State, all of them, they are focusing on protecting and holding on to Lagos. Why the Fulanis are entering the other states, taking over? Do you get what I'm saying now? They are taking over small thing. Do you know the reason why the Igbos, they used to leave their state and go to other states, do business, carry the money, come back for village, come and build house and mount and have their relatives, they are there living good life. Even today, things are more cheaper in the east than some other states. Understand? Because Igbo try to protect their territory. They want to get people involved. If you're a foreigner, you can come to Igbo land, do a very good thing. Understand? But you see, Yorubas, Lagos, some of them, that don't have sense, you see them defending, saying so many things, instead of them to be like, this is our para state. We must not leave this state. We must protect our state. Our parent, our this and is here. Is our entity. We must not. Let us defend ourselves. Let us this and that. Lagos, defend yourself also. Oshu, defend yourself. This and that. Understand what I'm saying now? Do like that. Just these terrorists back to where they are coming from. Let them come and try it in this now. All this one they are doing in the east, they say, they see them in the farm. What are the Igbo people doing now? If you enter any Igbo man farm for east with your cow, you do anything, they say you carry gun, you want to threaten them. They first of all take you away. So I see one where they say they kill all the cow, come out. They arrest the boy, the Fulani guy. They arrest him because he's trying to threaten a woman that is planting corn, that plant corn in the farm. They arrest him, kill all the cow, come out there.
She no be one place that they carry cow go where people know they no be inside.
After they enter farm, cow they eat the corn. If the woman talk, they want to threaten her. So all this kind of thing is what I'm saying. They should not think that Igbo people are weak. Igbo people are just that will be said. They say, oh, they are Christian. You know, Christian, they are not violent. Igbo people believe in that thing. But just like how they say, don't go and wake a cub because the mother might be somewhere watching. If you wake a cub, the mother, which is tiger or lion, is close. They might be watching.
Somebody said, in fact, Igbo people and Yoruba people and Middle Belt should unite now.
Yoruba, I love you people so much.
It's not time. There's no time for all this.
Yes, I love Yoruba people so much. Even me, as I did like this, I schooled in Yoruba land. I speak Yoruba well. I even speak Ijebu. I love Yoruba well. So, but some that I'm seeing now, my sister, some that I'm seeing now, the way they are coming on social media, I don't like what they are doing. They should come together with Igbo man. See, we have good Hausa also, but these some Fulanis are not planning good thing for this country. They want to Islamize this country and turn this country to Afghanistan. That is what they want to do. But before they do that, they should just give us, if Igbo will go, let Igbo go in peace, not with war. That is what we are praying. These terrorists of a team, if they cannot solve it on their own, then allow America to come and do. Stop saying that, oh, because we have oil, they want to come and steal our oil, they want to come and destroy our country. Please, if one state will go down, let just carry all the people from that state, remove them. If that city they're going to just destroy that, just to clear the terrorists, remove the people that need to be removed there, save them, and bomb that state, kill all the terrorists. Let Nigeria have peace. Let our name on the global stage be respected. Nigerians have come a long way. Nigerians are hardworking people. Nigerians don't give up easily. Nigerians, they don't take no for an answer. The leaders have poured, the leaders have taken potty, they have poured it like this on our face. Food is not cheap. Something like this is not cheap. School is everything. Everything. Security, no. Ordinary in Burundi here. When I went to Burundi, I saw some people like in a street, you will see security like 10 police people in the street, on the street, parading for security reasons. If the president is passing, the network will go out of your phone because of assassination. Everything they have satellite. When I tell you that when a country that is the poorest country in the whole world, they have what they call satellite. So that satellite is that they put it, the pole is very high. Anywhere armed robbery is taking place, that thing will signify them immediately. They will contact the nearest close military camp there. They will attend immediately. But here now, as I did for this country, if something they happen here now today, before police go come, things don't finish. Everybody don't buy. Before police go come. So imagine the situation of this country is not something of prayer anymore. It's not something of prayer anymore. It is action. It is action. People need to act. Okay, Nnamdi, this man now, Nnamdi Kanu say, protect yourself in the time of answers. They are killing you. Then you too, protect yourself. Before they kill you, kill them. If they want to kill you, kill them back. Today, they use that thing now to send Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment today. Because of that thing he said. Imagine. Why wouldn't they send him to Nnamdi is not a problem. Nnamdi Kanu was not Nigeria problem. When they send them to life in prison. Yeah? Is not your problem. He was saying that defend yourself, Nigerians, especially you people that are Igbo, defend yourself. Oh. Don't let them kill you. And today they use it against him in the court of law. And because all of them that are there, all of them, the head there is a Yoruba man. Some of them there are Fulanis. Now they put all the Igbos down. So I was watching a comment today. The woman was coming down. He said that the Yorubas have declared war against Igbo. This shows that the Yorubas hate Igbo. Me, I do not believe that, but I believe that some, to the extent, hate Igbos. And what did the Igbo do? Igbo don't do anything for anybody. Yorubas and Igbo, we love each other more than Hausa love Yoruba or Hausa love Igbo before. Yorubas and Igbo, they work together. If you check so many things, even back in the days, understand? Obasanjo even like Igbo more than even some of his Yoruba side. We work hand to hand. Yeah? But today, look at how everything is. You be president, you enter. Your vice president, Muslim. You Muslim. Chief of Army Defense, Muslim. Chief of Staff, Muslim. Minister of Finance, Muslim. Everywhere, Muslim. How do you want them to act and criticize their brother that are using their religion to do evil? How do you want them to act? The soldiers, the police, you carry small gun, give them. See the kind gun that these small terrorists are using. Machine gun. Oh. Machine gun. As if they are being sponsored, especially giving them a proper ammunition. So when I was away, if I enter social media and I see Nigerian news, there is nothing good about it. It is bad news. Sometimes sometimes it didn't touch me. I feel like to cry. Now, if a Ghanaian
as a proud Nigerian, there is no how to like today. I've been very down. Like, hey, no.
Today, I said one of my friends from Ghana.
Consuming all the news. I open my Instagram. I will see one. I open another one. I open another.
One of my friends from Ghana called me today, Asamoah. He was telling me, brother, what thing they happen for Nigeria? It's like everywhere now, bad news for down our country. Why this in I say, brother, please don't go there. I'm already down already. And now I think Ghana is better now. Ghana is better than Nigeria now currently when it comes to the in government. Yes, because the government don't care. A common Nigerians, they only care for their own. If they know that Nigeria is secure, why are they carrying almost, if Tinubu is passing, Tinubu is carrying 60 police van, police and soldier is following him on the back as the president. They can't, if you count all of them, they will be reaching almost 600 military men following one man as a president. If the country is safe, why would you, when the country is safe, why can't you go with, or even if it is two healers that is full of ammunition and everything? Just like in UK, they say a prime minister in UK, you can see him walking on the street, even staying on the same line. Why? So why? Yes. Yeah. Why? Even the video I watch on this what do they call them? On this I think on Instagram, where Elon Musk is going to one of his office. He was going with almost 3 bodyguards, 2 cars and 3 bodyguards. He came down, he was walking, and the bodyguards, they were following him. He carried his child on the arms like this. He was going. The richest man in the world today, working with 3 bodyguards. But you, it's not that you are richer. You are a president of a country. You say that Nigeria is doing well, that Nigeria don't need help. But you are working with almost 600 military men and a common Nigerian man, nothing. No hope for a common man in this country. And I'm ashamed to say I'm in Nigeria this period. Honestly, I'm very sad. And I think I'll end it here because the more I'm saying it, the more emotions are kicking in.
Thank you so
I
much. You
just
already spent 2 hours. Yes, it's time
yes,
for me to also go. So
I want to advise everybody out there: keep your head high, watch your side, watch your back,
please
pray,
be careful.
protect your family. Think before you go out. Things are happening now, and always pray. Put God first in everything you are doing. Don't hurt, don't hurt your neighbor, and don't allow your neighbor to hurt you. Always keep things right, and then pray, and God will help us all in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you so much, Wallace. Thank you, Temilda. Temi, thank you so
Lord,
much for joining. For everyone that have joined us today, thank you so much. I felt that there is no reason for us to even make video if I don't do live stream and I talk about this and we'll just discuss it because Nigeria is bleeding, is happening, is affecting each and every one of us, and it's not wise to us to feel that or be like it's not happening. We just have to do our part, and I'm doing my part here. Thank you so much for joining us here. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Till then, be careful, protect yourself. Just you guys, please be careful. Check on your family members, call people, know how they're doing. Please take care of yourself. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.